No, no.
I didn't know if you had to or anything.
No.
Let's get you. You did enough, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now for the next segment of our press conference. We have a wonderful panel of athletes here today, and I will introduce everybody. On your right, the reigning world champion in the 400-meter hurdles, the third fastest all-time, Alison dos Santos of Brazil. And next to him from the Bahamas, twice the Olympic champion and the reigning world champion, number 6 all-time in the 400 meters, Shaunae Miller-Uibo. And almost needing no introduction, 23 times a global medalist, reigning world champion in the 100 meters. 5 times she's been the world champion in the 100 meters. From Jamaica, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. And the world record holder, Olympic and world champion from Sweden, Mondo Duplantis. Reigning world 200-meter champion, the second fastest all-time from Jamaica, Shericka Jackson. And the reigning Olympic champion at the 100-meter hurdles, Jasmine Camacho-Quinn of Puerto Rico. All right, we're just going to do a few questions up here and chat through some things, and then we'll release them to the rest of the media for any further questions. We'll just start back in the same order we introduced. Alison, you were part of an historic Olympic championship, and then you come back to Oregon 2022, and you take home a world championship. Describe the emotions that went through your body and mind coming across the finish line, beating Rai Benjamin in his home soil.
First, good afternoon for everybody, and it was amazing. The feeling when I passed the line, when I see that it was the world championship, the world champion, was amazing. Like, I come training for that like a long time. I waited for this like a long time because in the Olympic Games we run so fast, but I was third, so I want to win. I want to win the world champion. I want to be the great, you know. So when I won the world championship, was pretty cool to me.
It impressed a lot of people, including all the people in the stands. What was that experience like in Eugene? And then thinking about coming here to where there will be double the amount of people in the stands ready to cheer you on.
Oh, that's nice because I'm Brazilian and we don't have like people to watch track and field in Brazil. So when we come to one competition and have a lot of people to watch, is amazing for us. You know, like the emotion, the sensation, everything is better. You know, it's easier to run when we have a lot of people to watch.
And I'll ask this question of nearly everybody, but moving forward into this first competition since the World Championships, how do you keep that momentum going?
Say again?
In the first competition since the World Championships, how do you keep your energy? How do you keep inspired for the next event?
Oh, like until the World Championship was for my coach. I trained for my coach, I run for my coach because we really want that. Now I run for me, for fun, because I want to enjoy. I want to like really won the Diamond League. This is Diamond League and the trophy in the final. So I'm so excited to finish the season. So excited for everything that I can do until they finish my season, the end.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Next question is for Shaunae Miller-Uibo. Sorry, all the way down there. Hello. You've won just about everything there is to win in the 400 meters. For this event, you're dropping it down to the 200 meters. Talk about the difference between coming off of a world championship and deciding to go half that distance and dropping down to 200.
Well, I think that, good day, everyone. I think for just about every athlete, the high is always the major competition for the season. And, you train for that, you get ready for it, and all the energy is there. And, when you get done with the championship, then the rest of it is just for fun and, just making sure that you have a lot of fun throughout the rest of the season. But for me, we're stepping down in distance this week. And like I said, it's all for fun and getting a chance to run with the ladies. And everyone's been putting down impressive times, and I'm looking forward to getting in the mix.
Absolutely. When we think about fun, it seems to me that oftentimes that can lead to phenomenal performances. Pressure is reduced in some ways, and you get to go out there and try new things. Is that kind of what you're looking forward to?
I know, definitely. Like I said, everyone's been putting down really impressive times, and like you said, I've done just about everything in the 400, and it's time to let loose now and just enjoy the rest of the season.
Well, we wish you good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce.
Hi.
Speaking about winning everything there is to win, I mean, the number of medals you've won, can you even keep track of those at home?
Sometimes I actually lost 2 of my medals. I don't know where they are, but I moved, and I'm still looking for them, so hopefully I'll find them soon.
When you think about your career as a whole, I know it's odd to think about this as we're getting to this point in your career where we can talk about the body of a career. Your first global championship was 14 years ago. How do you possibly stay on top of such a competitive field for so long?
I think I'm driven, I'm passionate, and from a long time I believe I could run 10.6, and that was what kept me going, kind of kept me motivated. And I wanted to have that, under my belt, and I just continued to just stay focused and to work. I know I have all the accomplishment and it feels good, but for me, every year I accomplish something, I always think that the next year I can do better. So why not challenge myself to see how far I can take it?
How far are you going to take it?
Well, definitely looking forward to Paris 24. So yes, I'm excited about that because I think right now I'm at a place where I'm happy and I'm feeling good. And I definitely believe that once we believe in the impossible, then it can definitely happen. And right now, that's the intention.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
On to Mondo. Mondo, you've been compared, obviously, to the great Sergei Bubka in the way that you perform and continue to press your records ever, ever higher. You're also a very cool, calm, collected individual until those moments. In Eugene, for the World Championships, and you set a world record in front of an amazingly cheering crowd, highly energetic crowd, and you came roaring off the pit to do a front flip. Is that a signature? Is that something we're going to see every time a world record is broken?
Probably not, honestly. No, actually, that was one of these kind of situations where it was like spur of the moment. I absolutely had no plan of doing any sort of flip of any kind. Honestly, I feel like if you plan that, you start to overthink it and probably botch it. But no, I think I was just so excited and like all the adrenaline and everything that, this huge rush of emotion, I just had to let it out somehow. And the front flip seemed like it just, it did the job in that, that situation.
Well, it was a seamless production. Congratulations on that championship. Now that you have won an Olympics, you've won a world championship, and you are the best pole vaulter of all time, what is it that drives you now?
I mean, I think that there's the beautiful thing about, athletics and especially what I do, pole vaulting, it just feels like there's always a little bit more that you can do. There's always feels like there's more that you can push just to get those few extra centimeters out of yourself. And, really, honestly, I'm really enjoying everything right now. I'm enjoying the whole process of everything, of training, of traveling, competitions. I love being out here competing. And, I think if I wasn't having such a good time with the process and striving to push the boundaries and see what I'm capable of, then, maybe it'd be a different situation. But as far as now, I'm really enjoying it. So I feel like the motivation is the least of my concerns.
What do you think is humanly possible in your event?
I don't know, but I hope I'm the person that finds it out. Yeah.
We look forward to that as well. Thank you.
Thanks.
And good luck tomorrow. Shericka Jackson, the only woman ever to medal in the 100, the 200, and the 400. That 200 meters in Eugene was a spectacle to be seen, the number 2 time, all time, behind only FloJo. When you crossed that finish line in first, and then you saw the time on the video board, what possibly went through your mind?
Good day, everybody. I know I was capable of going faster after the Jamaican trials. It's just how fast I could go. So when I crossed the line and saw the time, I was excited, but I wanted to know if it was legal first. So when I saw it was legal, I was like, yes, finally. I've run super fast. I didn't even realize it was the second fastest of all time, but I know I wanted a gold medal. I got the gold medal, but a fast time with it. So I was super grateful.
And so as you look forward to the season now, as many of the other athletes up here have talked about, that they were training so hard up to World Championships, and now these other Diamond League opportunities are for fun. Do you feel like that sort of relief of pressure actually might allow you to even run faster?
Definitely. You know, when you achieve a goal, you go back and you set another goal. So for this season, it's just to have some fun, and I know proper execution will get me run faster. So it's just to have fun and run fast.
Do you think we'll see you in some other events, back up to the 400 or down to down to the 100, and for that matter, the trifecta, the 200 again?
I am so good at all events, so for me, I love challenges, and if it's that next year I decide to go back to the 400, I know I do pretty well, so I'm not giving up any event as yet, so all events are up for grab.
And what do you expect of yourself for tomorrow?
I just want to have some fun, execute a good race as possible. This will be my second time competing. So I just want to go out there, have some fun, compete with the amazing ladies, and smile as hard as possible.
Doesn't appear to be a problem. All right, on to our next athlete, Jasmine Camacho-Quinn, reigning Olympic champion. Coming into the World Championships, you're part of a race, a competition that is on fire right now. The women's 100-meter hurdles has got to be one of the most competitive fields there is. Yes. What were you thinking about going into the World Championships, and how do you feel coming out of that with a bronze medal at that 12:23?
Well, hi, everybody. I know going into Worlds, it was, a lot going on, and I feel like I put too much pressure on myself, and I started breaking down mentally. Just because as a hurdler, like, everything has to be perfect in a sense. One little thing could cost you the whole race. So, going into Worlds, it was, I don't know, I put too much pressure on myself and kind of forgot like the whole thing. So it was definitely a fast race. Even clipping, I did clip the 10th hurdle, but even walking out with a medal, I was surprised because I was like, my start, I was in the back. I was in the back. I had to play catch up. So now, after Worlds, like, it's just finishing strong. I'm trying to keep a positive mindset with everything. The pressure's off, which is a good thing. So, I'm trying to enjoy, the moment now. Well,
you ran so fast for probably the fastest time ever for a bronze medal. That's for sure.
Yeah.
When you think about that now, moving forward, the expectations on yourself are sort of endless. Like, there seems to be a lot of opportunity as you've now run so fast, as the other ladies have in that event. So it really can be anyone's race.
Yeah, definitely. But never mind, I'm not even going to say but. It's with hurdles, it's usually you need to have you need to execute greatly. Like, great. Does that make sense? You need to execute great. I didn't do that at Worlds. In all my races, as you can see, like, I was hesitant in the block. I didn't have a good reaction. I still, to this day, don't know how I even pulled out a 12:23 with the block start that I had, because I was in the back until maybe hurdle 6, 7. I just try to play catch up. So, for me, I know what I can do, and once I get my start down packed, I'm not letting up. I'm going to say that. Not letting up.
Well, we'll see tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
So at this point, I know we'd love to open up the floor. If there are any questions from the media, we'll happily pass around the microphone for any questions.
So we got some questions from abroad, from the journalists, and I want to ask Shericka on behalf of these journalists, what is the secret of Jamaica in the sprint events?
I think Shelly can answer that. Shelly is the 100 sprint queen. So,
You can both answer, but the question was exactly
yeah,
to
definitely
you.
going to answer. But I just believe it's hard work and the competition. We are in Jamaica are very competitive, and I think just working hard and having the strong competition in and out of Jamaica, I think that's one of the secrets. Working hard.
Thank you so much. And I have another one, actually, and it's to Shaunae. Are you considered as the most important athlete of all the sports of your land?
Pardon?
The question we got is, are you considered as the most important athlete of all the sports in your land?
I think that's for the Bohemian people to answer. But you know, we've had an extraordinary group of athletes that have come from the Bahamas in all sports, and I think all of us has done an extremely great job. And just to be in consideration with being one of the best from the country, I think it's a great honor.
Sure. Thank you for answering that. And Jasmine, one to you. Don't be scared. Don't worry. What is the secret of Central America with many athletes of the high level like you?
What? Like, what do you mean the secret?
What is the secret of your land, of the country?
What's the secret? Like, what makes you good?
What makes you so good?
I mean, hard work, I feel like. Just being a Puerto Rican athlete, you know, we don't really have too much representation every time we step out. It's, you know, we only had, I don't even know how, a couple of us at World Championships. Just being able to go out there and represent, more so the pride and the love that comes. We know we don't have too much, so every time we step out there, we're gonna do the best we can, and I don't know, take it from there.
It takes way too long.
The lingo.
Any other questions from the media?
Hello, my name is Przemysław Osiek, the representative of Przegląd Sportowy Daily Poland. I have a question for all the great athletes who are participating in this press conference. Just a short question, if you don't mind, of course. Please, all of you, please, if you don't mind, pick one of you who, in your opinion, who you expect to perform great, who you expect to perform fantastically tomorrow, and who of you, in your opinion, will have the most impressive performance tomorrow? Thank you.
That's a hard question.
Not the first. I'll pick one. I don't know. That's a great question. I'll pick the Duplantis. Yes, definitely. He is amazing. Every time he jumped, he broke the world record, so it's easy.
I don't know about every time, but thank you for that, bro. Thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah, at all.
No pressure.
None at all.
I pick me. No, I'm just joking.
I actually would have expected that of nearly everybody here. Yeah.
I'm going to give a diplomatic answer. I think everyone's going to do exceptionally well tomorrow. Like I said, all the expectations are going for the season. We've already had the World Championships. I think everyone's just going to have some fun and put on a great show for the crowd. So I think everyone's going to come out there and show up and do well. So everyone is going to put out great performances tomorrow.
I'm going with Shericka. Mainly because I think running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds is hard. And to come back on a 6th attempt to run 21.4 is just spectacular. So I'm very interested and excited to see what she does with just one round.
Oh, me, yeah. I would go with Allison because he picked me, and I feel very honored by that. But also because, you know, he's just been tearing up every season, and it feels like he's starting to really get in a rhythm and a groove of the whole 400-meter hurdles thing. So, you know, I think he's going to go out there and do something good.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'll say I go with myself definitely. But I want to say everybody, because we up here are so talented and we want to see how well we can perform. Well, I have Miller here in the 200 and I know she's competitive, so I think the 200 probably be the most competitive event here.
I'm gonna say everyone. I feel like I think at this point of the season, like we just want to go out there and have fun. But I just know like what everybody's capable of doing. I think it'll be just amazing to watch, just to be able to still come back out here after a championship. So yeah, good luck to everybody tomorrow.
And there may even be great performances by those who aren't even on the stage. So we're excited to see tomorrow's competition. Any further questions?
Hi, my name is Michał Chmielewski. I work for Polish television. Mondo, this is a question to you because I was a pole vaulter before and you're now, but you jumped 2 meters higher than me. So this is a question from me. Since you have jumped the first world record, also this one in Eugene a couple of weeks ago, if you see recordings from this jump, do you see any mistakes in your jumping, or is just wow, I did great?
Yeah, no, I mean since it is such a technical event, I feel like there's always, if you want to really overanalyze things, there's always ways to break it down and think of a few places where you can always improve upon. So I mean, there's really no such thing as a perfect jump. I think the basis of the jump was quite okay, and I think I'm doing a lot of things right, and I'm trending in the right direction for sure. But there's always things you can improve upon, and I think it even goes for my 621 jump, which was probably one of my better jumps that I've had thus far. But there's really no such thing as a perfect jump, I would say.
Any other questions? Okay. Well, with that, athletes, thank you all very much. I know on behalf of everybody here, we wish you the best of luck tomorrow. We're very excited to see everybody compete. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.